Welcome to the Copperfield Electric Podcast. It's really great to have you with us for another deep dive.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. Electric vehicles, EVs, they're absolutely everywhere now, right? Changing how we commute, how we travel. You see them all over Orange County. The excitement is, well, it's undeniable. But for folks who own one, or maybe you're just thinking about getting one, there's this really practical question that comes up fast. How do you actually, power it right from your own home?
Exactly. And that's precisely what we're jumping into today. Our mission here really is to cut through all the marketing noise and just pull out the key info, the insights you need from this Top 10 EV Home Chargers for 2025 edition report. We want to give you the straight scoop, basically, so you can make a solid decision about home EV charging.
And Copperfield Electric, they're the source for this list. As trusted, licensed electricians right here in Orange County, they really specialize in EV charger installs. So, yeah, we're getting this info directly from the folks who are actually doing this work day in and day out.
Okay, so let's unpack this a bit. Why is getting a home EV charger such a big deal for owners? I mean, yeah, it's convenient, but what else?
Well, the sources definitely highlight several big reasons, and some might be surprising. First off, speed. We're talking level 2 charging here mostly. That uses a 240-volt connection like your dryer uses, much faster than just plugging into a regular wall outlet, which is level 1. So instead of like days to get a full charge, you're talking hours, overnight, basically. You wake up, your car's ready to go.
That's huge. Yeah, no more hanging around public chargers, right? Or doing that math about where the cheapest rate is, just waking up to a full battery. That sounds pretty good. Gets rid of a major headache. Exactly. You mentioned costs. That's another big one. Home electricity rates, almost always cheaper than public charging stations. Plus, you skip the subscription fees and stuff. Our report actually estimated for an average Orange County EV owner, savings could be like $30 to $50 a month just by charging at home, especially off-peak.
Wow, okay, that adds up.
It really does. And for homeowners, especially here in OC, the source mentioned it's seen as an investment. It can actually boost your home's value. Plus, it supports that greener lifestyle everyone's thinking about.
Right. So convenience, cost savings, home value, it makes a lot of sense. But okay, let's get practical. If someone decides, yeah, I want this, what's the deal with installation? What are the costs like, roughly? And do I really need a pro?
Good questions. The sources break down pretty clearly. So the charger unit itself, you're typically looking at somewhere between, say, $400 and $700. Then you've got the installation cost on top of that. That can range quite a bit. Maybe $500 to $1,500.
Okay, that's a fair spread on the installation. Why such a difference?
It really depends on your house.
Yeah.
Your existing electrical panel, how much wiring is needed, how far the charger is from the panel, things like that. But based on our research, most homeowners in Orange County end up paying around $1,200 total for everything. The key thing, though, is always get a detailed quote first. Avoid surprises.
Makes sense. Get a quote. Now, about doing it yourself, a lot of people are handy. Is installing an EV charger a DIY project, or is that a bad idea?
Well, technically, maybe.
Yeah.
But it is strongly recommended you hire a licensed electrician. And honestly, in many places, it's required by code. This isn't like changing a light switch. These chargers pull a lot of power. If it's not done right, you're looking at serious fire hazards, damage to your home's electrical system. It's just not worth the risk.
Well, okay. Yeah, fire hazards is not something you want to mess with.
Definitely not. And then there's the permits. Lots of cities like Huntington Beach, Laguna Niguel, they require permits for this kind of high amperage work and installation that's not permitted or done wrong. Like avoid your insurance or get you fined.
Yeah.
So yeah, safety, compliance, peace of mind. Just call a professional. It's the smart move, the responsible move, really.
Got it. Loud and clear. Hire a pro. And just quickly, you mentioned different plugs earlier. Type 1, Type 2, NACS. What's the need to know there?
Right. They'll think of them like different shaped plugs for different cars or regions. Here in North America, you mainly see two. Type 1, that's the J11772 connector. It's pretty standard on most non-Tesla EVs.
Yep.
Then there's NACS. That's Tesla's connector, but now lots of other car makers are adopting it too. It's becoming a new standard. Type 2. It's mostly used in Europe. So here in California, you'll need a charger that works with either J1772 or NACS, depending on your car. Just going to check your car's port before you buy anything. Super important.
Okay, perfect. That clarifies things. Now, this is where it gets really good. We've got this expert-reviewed list, the top 10 EV home chargers for 2025. And this isn't just some random list, right? These were judged on price, power amperage, that is smart features, how tough they are, and how easy they are to install professionally.
That's right. We wanted to give you a really solid look at what's genuinely impressive in the market right now. The latest tech, the user-friendly stuff.
All right, let's do it. What's on the list? Who are the winners? And, how does someone listening figure out which one might be right for them? Lay it on us.
Okay, let's dive in. Number 1, top of the list with a fantastic 4.9-star rating is the Emporia 48-amp EV charger. Price, just $399. This one's really great for budget-conscious folks. Whether you have solar panels or not, it's got Wi-Fi, connects to an app, and it has this cool load management feature.
Load management? What's that do?
It basically watches your home's total electricity use and adjusts the charger's power draw so you don't overload your main circuit breaker. Super useful, especially in older homes. Plus, it has a specific solar mode, if you do have solar, to maximize charging from the sun.
Wow. Okay, for $399, that sounds like a really solid deal. A lot of features.
It really is.
Yeah.
Okay, next up, the number 2, ChargePoint Home Flex. This one's 4.8 stars, costs $599. We rated this one best for smart homes, especially if you have more than one EV. You can adjust the amperage from 16 up to 50 amps so it matches your home's electrical capacity. It works with Alexa, has a great app, very versatile.
Good for the connected home then. What about Tesla owners or people who have maybe a Tesla and another brand EV?
Yes. For them, the Tesla Universal Wall Connector is a fantastic choice. Also 4.8 stars, price is $620. The universal part is key here. It has this clever design with both the NACS plug for Teslas and the J1772 plug for other EVs, all on one cable.
Oh, neat. So just one charger handles both.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Super handy for mixed EV garages. And of course, it integrates perfectly with the Tesla app.
Okay, those are the top 3. Sounds like great options, but there are 10 on the list. Give us some highlights from the others, maybe ones that fit specific needs.
Definitely. So number 4 is the Hotel Maxi Charger Lite 50, 4.7 stars, $569. This one's geared towards more advanced users wanting high output. It has RFID access control, like a key card, so you can control who uses it. Bluetooth and Wi-Fi too.
RFID. Okay, so good for maybe a shared driveway or something.
Could be, yeah. Or just extra security. Then there's the EVIQO EV Power 48. That's number 5, 4.6 stars. And back down to $399. It's a compact, weatherproof NEMA 4 rated, which means it can handle water splashes, even direct hose spray. Really good for outdoor installs. We called it best for first-time buyers looking for something durable.
NEMA 4, good to know for outside. What about really tough weather, like serious outdoor exposure?
For that, check out the Grizzly Smart Charger. Number 6, 4.6 stars, $399. This thing is built like a tank. It's IP67 rated. That means it's completely dust-tight and can even handle being temporarily submerged in water. Super rugged for harsh climates.
Wow, IP67. Okay, that's serious protection. What if looks matter? Someone wants something sleek?
Then maybe the Wallbox Pulsar Plus, the 48-amp version. Number 7, 4.6 stars, but a bit pricier at $699.95. It's got Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, all the smarts, but in a really small, minimalist design. Looks great on the wall.
Okay. And what about people who rent or travel a lot, maybe can't do a permanent install?
Good question. For them, number 8 is the Electron Portable Level 2, 4.5 stars, and really affordable at $229.99. It's lightweight. You just plug into a standard 240-volt outlet, like a dryer outlet, perfect for renters or taking on the road.
Portable level 2. Interesting. And number 9.
That's the LENZ Level 2 plug-in 40A, 4.5 stars, $299.99. This one's also a plug-in, weatherproof, and it's ETL listed. That's an important safety certification from an independent lab. We know it is good for DIY homeowners, but again, we really recommend professional installation for safety, even with plug-in models.
Right. Always safety first. Okay, rounding out the top 10.
Number 10 is the EcoFlow Power Pulse, 4.5 stars, $699. This one is best for solar smart homes, particularly if you already use other EcoFlow energy products, like their batteries. It has AI features to optimize charging, really integrates well with home solar and energy management systems.
Okay, phew, that's quite a list. Lots of different features, price points, ratings. So after hearing all that, how does someone actually pick? What's the bottom line here?
Yeah, it's a lot to take in. But the main takeaway, the core message from the source material is this. There's no single best charger for absolutely everyone. The right choice really depends on your car, your budget, and what you need it to do. But maybe the most crucial step, before you even buy one, is check your home's electrical panel. Can it handle the amperage?
Ah, right, the power capacity of the house itself.
Exactly. You need to match the charger's needs to what your panel can safely deliver. Think of it like a pipe, too much water pressure, bad things happen. Same with electricity. Sometimes you might need a panel upgrade first. That's an extra cost to factor in, but it's critical for safety and performance.
Okay, super important point. Check the panel capacity. So let's say you've done your homework, you've picked out the perfect charger from that list or another one. Now comes the install. We already established DIY is risky, so who do you call? Who do you trust to put it in correctly and safely?
Well, that's where Copperfield Electric fits right in. We are your local Orange County experts for EV charger installation. We're a family-owned business, fully licensed. Our license number is 1094740, and we're available 24 hours for electrical needs.
Family owned. That's nice to hear. What about the electricians themselves, the ones who actually come out?
Great question. Our entire team is made up of highly trained electricians. They're licensed, bonded, insured, and, yes, they're background checked too. We take your safety and peace of mind very seriously. Obviously, we specialize in EV charger installations for homes, for businesses, but we also handle all the related stuff, like those panel upgrades we just talked about, often essential for EV chargers. Plus, general electrical troubleshooting, safety outlets, lighting, you name it. And yes, 24/7 emergency service too.
So basically the whole package for electrical work with that EV focus. Where exactly do you operate for listeners in SoCal?
We proudly serve all of Orange County: Irvine, Anaheim, Santa Ana, Costa Mesa, Newport Beach, Huntington Beach, Laguna Niguel, Laguna Beach, Mission Viejo, basically the whole OC area and surrounding communities in Southern California. Our commitment is fast, reliable service, affordable solutions, but never cutting corners on quality or safety. We actually back our work with a 100% satisfaction guarantee.
That's confidence. Good to hear. You mentioned earlier, for pros, installation isn't that hard. Can you walk us through what that looks like for a homeowner?
Sure. Yeah, for our experienced team, it's usually a pretty straightforward process. We handle everything, getting the permits from your city, doing all the wiring, installing the charger units securely, making sure it all meets code. We really aim to make it hassle-free for you. And in most situations, we can get the whole job done in just a single day, get you up and charging fast.
One day.
Yeah.
Oh, that's impressive. So if someone's listening and they're ready to get their charger installed, what's the best way to connect with Copperfield Electric?
Easiest ways. Give us a call at 626-622-9694. That's 626-622-9694. Or you can just visit our website. You can schedule an installation right there, get a quote, find more info. We're definitely ready to help you make that switch.
Awesome. Okay, so just to recap this deep dive, we've covered a ton, the huge benefits of home EV charging convenience, cost savings, even home value. We went through that fantastic list of the top 10 chargers for 2025 with options for pretty much every need and budget. And maybe most importantly, we hammered home why professional installation is just non-negotiable for safety and making sure it's done right.
Absolutely. And maybe one final thought to leave folks with. If you zoom out a little, think bigger picture. This investment in a home EV charger, it's more than just plugging in your car easily. It's really a step towards more control over your energy use, your household's energy independence. It's a tangible way you contribute to a greener future. And it's about smartly integrating this amazing new technology into your home life.
That's a great way to put it, a really powerful thought. We certainly hope this deep dive has given you the confidence and the knowledge you need to explore home EV charging. Check out your options, think about what fits best, and definitely reach out to trusted local pros like Copperfield Electric when you're ready for that install. Thanks so much for joining us for this deep dive, and we'll catch you on the next one.